Christian service and ministry should glorify God and edify others. It should always be upwards to God first and then outward in service to others. Glorifying God means that our words and actions reflect positively on Him. I think of 1 Corinthians 10:31, where Paul says, whether we eat or drink or whatever we do, we are to do to the glory of God. And the word glory there translates the Greek word doxa, which means praise or honor. And it means that all that we say and all that we do should reflect positively on Him. That is, all that we say and do should make God look good. And ministry should edify others, which means that we help and encourage them in their growth and development as Christian disciples. I like the word edify. It translates the Greek word akoidome, which is a compound word, oikos, house, dome, to build, and it means to build a house, to build something up, to construct something rather than to destruct. And so I like that word, and that's what we want to do. We want to build other Christians up. We want to build them up in their faith. Now, because we cannot live what we do not know, it's imperative that we study the Bible for ourselves and also benefit from those gifted teachers whom God has given to His church. And according to Ephesians 4:12, these gifted teachers serve for the equipping of the saints for the work of service to the building up of the body of Christ. A good Bible teacher serves others for their spiritual edification. Of course, Jesus is our role model as one who served for the benefit of others. I think of Mark 10:45, where Jesus said, the Son of Man has not come to be served, but to serve and to give His life a ransom for many. And of course, the Lord, after washing the disciples' feet in John chapter 13, you can read about this in John 13, verses 3 through 17, He said to them, if I then, the Lord and the teacher, washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I gave you an example that you also should do as I did to you. And on another occasion, He taught them in Matthew 23:11, saying, the greatest among you shall be your servant. And in Luke 22:26, He said, the one who is greatest among you must become like the youngest, and the leader like the servant. Biblically, if one is not willing to serve, he is not qualified to lead. A good Bible teacher will point you to God and His Word, always encouraging you to walk closer with the Lord and to exercise your spiritual gift for the benefit of others. I think of Peter, who said in 1 Peter 4:10, as each one has received a special gift, employ it in serving one another as good stewards of the manifold grace of God.